All right, let's jump right into Camtasia Online. It is a free screen recording, if you want to call it app, browser based, that is brought to you by the folks at TechSmith. I really like being able to use this for recording stuff off of my computer. I'm going to kind of go through it quickly here for you to see how it works. I'm actually using Snagit, which is one of Camtasia's products because it will also let me do things like it'll let you see the cursor post in this thing. So you can see I've done quite a few projects, and so we're going to start a new project here. We just click there. And so then it gives us a couple options. We can add scenes. Each scene can be up to 5 minutes long, and they also will allow you to put some transitions in between your scenes if that's something you need to do. You can also invite collaborators. You can see here we've got the size set for this. And so then as an example, if we want to import, we can import both uh, graphics as well as, or PNG, JPEGs, or we can also import video files. If you import a video file, you actually can trim it inside of the scene once you have it uploaded. And so then, of course, the other great feature though is the ability to do the recording. And so we have three options. We can screen record, we can record our camera, or we can do a combination, and they give us a variety of ways to do that. So if we go with our screen, you can see we're able to pick where we want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and pick my Substack. It will also allow us to share the tab audio if that's something we want to do, or we can turn it off. I'll leave it on in this case. And so then you'll see it pulls up, in this case, my Substack. And so we can also change the way it looks. So you kind of get some ideas here. We can also change the backgrounds. Maybe we want to go to something like this. And so there are quite a few different things. We've also got some effects we can do. We can do a drop shadow, which we had on there. We can do corner rounding. We can also do a mask if we wanted to. So those are all really cool. And then we can also do some audio effects as well. And you'll see too that we're able to set up our microphone, turn our camera on or off if we wanted to do that inside of this actual window. Same thing with turning the screen on or off. And this is where you will actually start the recording, and it will give you a countdown just so you can see that. So we're going to go back here for a second, and then we'll show you the camera options. And so as you can see, it's pulled my camera in. We can, do a background removal as well. And so then if we change the background, we could go to, we'll go back to the stars. But you'll notice, right, we have a little bit of that green screen effect. So that's just something to be aware of. Make sure that you have good lighting. We can also, as you see, we have quite a few different variations. I want to move myself over, so maybe I want to be explaining something that I'm going to put over here to the right. And then we can also change you can see here we have the look where we can go, this was the look of camera only. And we can save a new look. And then we can also do screen and camera. And so once again, I'm going to go ahead and pick this one, and we can switch it up. So maybe you can see in this case now the camera is not so big compared to the screen. Maybe we want to make it, you can balance it different ways. So there's a lot of different features that you can do in here. And so I think this is really, an interesting way to create video. And I think for me, the thing that I think is best about it is the fact that, in a sense, you're starting with a blank canvas. You have a variety of ways to share content. And so this is a great way to get started with things that you maybe want to explain and share on video that you've been struggling, like, well, how do I get started? So TechSmith, Camtasia Online, This is a great way to get started. And so I'll make sure to share that link and let me know if you have any questions on how to get started with this.